last question from me, slightly different. Is John Jones ducking Tom Aspinall?
I don't know if John is ducking Tom Aspinall. I think John would be the best to answer that question. But I think John Jones does whatever he wants and fight who he wants. I think he's in the position to claim that.
How would you see that fight going between Islam and Ilya if they did meet at 150?
Yeah, I mean, Islam's really good. You know, I mean, I think Islam's very fit. Islam's very safe. But again, Ilya is the type of guy that he could knock out anyone. So he's got power in them hands. You know what I mean? Everyone knows that. You go in there fighting him, you know that's his chance of winning. But yeah, it's usually to always bet on someone when they just have a puncher's chance. I feel like you need to show more to be a hot favourite, especially against someone like Islam.
Если, я как знаю, Билал и Ислам не хотят друг против друга драться, они сказали, что у них хорошие отношения. Если ты станешь чемпионом, ты готов будешь принять Ислама?
Ну, Ислам, если сам захочет драться, почему нет? У меня такого нету, чтобы Исламом хочу драться, его хочу выиграть. Но если сам Ислам захочет,
сам инициативу ты не проявляешь.
Ну, не хотел бы, конечно. Как бы я так отношусь, всем хорошо, в принципе, так. Но если у него желание будет какого-то там, хочу подняться, драться, я не откажусь от этого. Чисто спортивный интерес будет, думаю, такого ничего нет такого. Если он захочет, я там без проблем.
Francis Ngannou, the baddest man on the planet, is back against a backflipping 6'9" giant, Henan Pereira. I got Francis by KO in under 3 rounds, but you never know, one punch and that could be it. Tune in live this Saturday, ESPN Plus pay-per-view and his own pay-per-view. It's the battle of the giants. Oh, and I'm commentating.
You have, of course, Jamal Hill, who was seen yawning cage side, and I know you said what you said at the post-fight press conference, and it was a great response, well done in the moment. Since then, he has done interviews. He just spoke to Sports Kita, and he said that he was not impressed. That he thought that you should have beaten Khalil a lot easier, and that this isn't something that he thinks was overly impressive. Your performance. Can I ask you to further expand on your thoughts on how he has been behaving?
O que eu só tenho para falar é que se aquela luta com o Khalil, foi uma merda, a minha luta com ele, qual a colocação?
If that performance with Khalil was, where does Jamal rank the performance from Alex against him then? So, you know what I mean? If that fight was crap, so imagine the fight that, you know what I mean? How can he say that? But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna further talk about Jamal. I have a lot of respect for your show. But Alex say he's at a different level.
I have a lot of respect for Francis and I really appreciate his story. But it's hard to debate right now. Like, the guy he's fighting, he's not elite, do you know what I mean? And the guys he'll be fighting in the future aren't elite. And it's as simple as that. Like, these aren't the best guys in the world. Like, the guy he's fighting fought a friend of mine and a training partner of mine at Ante Delia last year, and Ante just destroyed him within a minute or two. Took him down, ground and pounded him and stopped him within the first minute, and now this guy's fighting Francis Ngannou. So the guy isn't elite, his opponent. Yeah, he's big, yeah, he's powerful, yeah, he could knock you out, but he's not an elite heavyweight. I'm not disrespecting him, that's just the honest opinion.
Yeah.
The elite guys are not in PFL, the elite guys are in the UFC. So, like I said, I've got a lot of respect for Francis and his story and what he's done in the sport, but it's difficult to say that he's the best heavyweight in the world when he isn't fighting elite guys right now. The guy's nowhere near top 10, mate. He's fighting. Yeah, he's a big dude, big athletic guy, but he's not a top 10 guy yet. You're right.
I don't give a